Today is Sunday, February 19th, and as you can see, I'm back with the Vega here. I've been busy with it. Took the front end off of it today because I had a buddy of mine stop by and we got talking about it, and I thought I'd just go ahead and take it apart. And there's some definite issues to talk about. It's not nearly as clean as I thought it was, and there are some problems that I'm going to have to address some kind of way. But I suppose one has to expect that. The most telling thing about it is that when I took this side fender off, you can see how rusty that is. And that whole support there is rusted. That can be cleaned up and painted and look good, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this. As you can see, I got a big hole in the side of it, and all that came out of that hole. All them leaves and debris, that all came out of that hole right there, and that's not good. This is what happens when you let your car sit outside. So I'm guessing that this whole piece here is going to have to be replaced, and I don't know how to go about doing that. I'm all ears for suggestion, folks, if you have any. So the steel part, the hard steel part of this looks like the car had been hit at one time on this side. I don't know if you can see that or not, but right there where my finger is, it's all bent up. So I'm pretty sure it was hit at one time. And I guess that's going to have to be addressed as well. And then essentially I've got another bad spot over here that's going to have to be addressed. As you can see, this is ate all the way through the battery tray and the apron below. So somehow that's going to have to all be cut out of there, cleaned up, and a new piece of steel fabricated and welded in there. I think I'm going to move the battery to the trunk, so that'll eliminate that problem, give me some more room up here as well. But still, a piece of steel is going to have to be welded in there some kind of way to make that structurally sound as well as look good. There's a lot of rust in there. Same thing on this side panel here. I mean, definitely have some issues here. And I'm really not too sure about how to go about repairing it the right way. But I have a good body man, and I'm sure he's gonna direct me in the proper way to do this. Now this side over here isn't as bad as the driver's side. It's rusty, but it's pretty solid. And there's no hole down here, but I suspect that it has as many leaves in it on this side as it did on the other side. If I could figure a way to suck them out of there, I would, but short of trying to snake a vacuum down that right there, I'm not sure how I would do it. Now this all looks really good structurally here. No problems that I can see. It's pretty solid, except for right down in there you can see that I think that's just paint. I think that can be cleaned up and fixed, so I'm not too concerned about that, but it's all straight right there, so that's good. And this front piece here has a lot of rust on it as well, as you can see, and it's fairly flimsy, and I think that has a lot to do with that the car sat for so long and didn't have any. This piece particularly is really flimsy, but I suppose that's normal for a Vega. But there's some definite issues here that's going to have to be addressed. I wanted to bring the light over here and show you this again so you get a better view of it. You can see how that's bashed in right there, as though somebody hit the car, and I suspect that that's the case. Even that's all bent up right there as well. So that's going to take some doing, I'm afraid. But these are things that you got to deal with. So I'll figure it out. Do it a little bit at a time. And hopefully get it straightened out. Like I said, I got a real good body, man. So I know he's going to get the job done for me. Shout out to you, Darren. As far as the engine compartment is concerned, I mean, everything looks pretty good. I stripped it as much as I could for now. And I can definitely work with that, so no big deal there. It's just this area here and this area over here. I also started working on the inside of the car, on the floor. Started getting that cleaned up, as you can see, and it looks real good. I mean, it's cleaning up real nice. I don't think you can see it too well, but sorry about that. I don't have my big lights plugged in, or you can see it, but I just wanted to mention that. And just making slow progress, but had to get it apart. I couldn't let it sit there with the front end on it no more and not know what I had. So I just thought I'd take a look at it and see, take the front end apart, and the fenders and the hood, and this fender on this side is probably going to have to be replaced because it's got a bunch of Bondo in the lower part of it, over there where it was hit. I don't even know if that's the original fender now, to be honest with you. This fender on this side of the car is in good shape, as is the hood and the bumper and the pieces that go up front where the headlights go. So I guess I've got my work cut out for me now. I just thought I'd give you all an update, let you know what I found. So if you have any suggestions, I'm open to them. And thanks for watching.